welcome back to my channel. I am Tori, this is Illustrator, and today you might have been able to guess by the title, I am doing a what is in my work bag artist edition. Because I work part-time and illustrate the other half, it can vary what's in there, but currently this is the bag that I'm using. It's pretty hefty. It's probably, when it's flat, it's about sort of a square, about maybe A4.5 lengthwise, but in a square. And usually, depending on whether I'm walking or driving, it'll either sit on my shoulder or it's got a crossbody strap on there as well. I tend to just leave it on there depending on how much goes in here, depends on how I wear it. Because this bag's great, I love it because it's sort of sturdy, it's leather, it can take what I give it, which is a lot. As you can tell, it's pretty beefy. Pretty wide. It's got a front pocket, a back pocket, and to be honest, I haven't really looked inside all the pockets, so this is going to be a surprise to me as well. I'm going to check the back pocket first. I don't really use the back pockets very often unless my iPod or my phone's in there, but phone's on charge and my iPod no longer holds its charge, so that just stays at home on my dock instead. There's nothing in there, it's just empty, just some of my old pills that I should have thrown away ages ago. I just forgot they were in there. So that could go away, and yeah, I should probably show you how the clasps work. The clasps are just magnetic. They look like buckles, but they're not. They just sort of go like this. You can open it up, and yeah, this is kind of like the easy to reach stuff and stuff. So we have Tangle Teaser. I like it for when I'm on the go because it just makes your hair super smooth, and that is what I use on the go. Strepsils, because you don't really want to cough in a meeting, that just gets a bit awkward. Painkillers, Liquifast. If you haven't seen what they look like, they're kind of jelly. I don't know if you can see that through the packet. If you want the normal Nurofen, this is like a top tip from Money Saving Guy that I've researched and actually found out is completely true. There is the normal version of this, you know, the round one sugar coated. Well, if you go into Tesco or Sainsbury's or anywhere and you look at like the Tesco or Sainsbury's own compared to the round version of this sugar coated one, they're actually the exact same thing. They have the same ingredients, the same milligrams, the same everything. Just one is like 36p and one is £2.50. Doesn't take a genius to work out what's going to be better. Just for headache, like migraines, and like you need to get it gone quick, I still use these occasionally, which is why they're in my work bag. Because when you're doing finances, you don't really have the time to be like, oh, I got a headache, I'll put it off till tomorrow, because if you keep doing that, it'll never get done. Please help with that. A couple of packs of starter tissues. Guess I must have had a cold recently. Oh, wrist support. This has been really handy recently. So there's a couple of ways you can wear it, but I wear it where it wraps around my thumb, around the back of my hand, around like that. And I've been wearing this recently because I've been doing too much illustration and I've been getting major cramps through my hands. It's been like locking up. I've been holding the pen or something. I haven't been able to make my fingers let go of the pen. I had to prise them apart the other day. That was really weird. I did not like that feeling. Artists tend to get weaker wrists, which is why I think that happens. So I've bought like a gyro ball and it works kind of, you wind a thing around it and then you whip it out. You pull the cord, it starts this cog from moving, and then you rotate your wrist with it and it's clicking. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that, but my wrist is clicking, that's not great. And it starts like this gyro effect and it just keeps going. You can tell my left hand's way worse than my right hand bit. I'm trying to improve that, so try not to have that happen again. What else do I have? Hair clip, hair tie, standard stuff that you find in most girls' handbags, and a little thing from a fortune cookie. Luck happens when hard work meets opportunity. And lemon sips. Yeah, I definitely had a cold recently because I haven't been in the pocket properly to the bottom. And that's it. That's the end of that pocket. Let's go in the main pocket. It does have two handles. I think I showed that it had two handles on the top. Long zip, opens really nice and wide like that. It's like a bucket, and I'll show you everything that's in there in a second. So in here, a bottle of water. Bearing in mind this is like my work bag, so it's not going to have a lot of art things in there. It has some because I can't seem to be able to leave the house without some. Standard for everyone is a purse or wallet, however you want to say. This is my planner and work pencil case because it's thinner, it can go in my bag easier. It's got a whole bunch of I won't show you like all the pens. It's got miscellaneous colours in here and a couple of highlighters. In the front compartment it's got like a sharpener, a rubber, and a paper clip. And in the centre, I don't really need to open it for you properly because it's just simply here. This side is just pens and pencils for quick grabbing on the go. And on the other side are the 6 pens I use for colour coding in my diary. It's real nice and simple. I've had this pencil case for years. I think I was in maybe year 9 or year 10 when I had this, which is a very long time ago, and you can see it's still absolutely fine. Does really well. I've probably got like 8 different pencil cases, but I use them for loads of different things. This is my current diary at work one. There's like a phone pocket on the inside, which is this little bad boy here, but I don't really tend to use it for that. I use it more for like holding tissues or something. Used to be for my iPod to sit in with its cables wrapped around it. Oh yeah, the headphones died as well in one ear. It's really weird. And the small sketchbook, which you've seen in previous videos. I have been brave enough to show you at least a couple of the pages now, so I'm getting braver. It's getting fuller, but what I have been using it for recently, I have been pressing flowers and things inside it. So my plan for those like pressed flowers and stuff is just to laminate them for reference, basically. I want to get better at doing more organic, natural things. So that's why this is in there. Character concepts, video concepts, OCs, anything that pops in my head, it goes in there. The diary is pretty much what takes up the most space besides the water bottle. This thing is pretty big. I have done a review on this, well, an unboxing review of this earlier in the year, which I will link in the card above, in the little eye. And it's the Make It Happen planner. You'll be able to see the letters on the front there. Yeah, so far it's been really good. It has some flaws, like everything has some flaws, but so far it's been meeting most of my needs because I've been through many planners last year. So this year I'm determined to keep to at least 1, maximum of 2. So far, yeah, we're about halfway into the year when I'm filming this, and it's doing pretty well. And a little customization I made to this was I basically added in some pockets at the back for stickers, and I left a dyslexic reading ruler in the back just in case I need it on the go, because you never know. It is pretty chunky, and there's 2 ties at the bottom to try and find the pages that you require quickly. And let's see, we've got a receipt. That was exciting. And hey, Flux card game. If you guys haven't played Flux, it's hilarious. They've got loads of different versions of this. I think I've seen a Monty Python one. I believe there's an animal or nature one, but I've got to say this one's been my favourite so far. But because it's a card game, it's small enough to fit in my bag. If I happen to bump into my friends in Nero or wherever, it's there. Apparently this card is full with 20 minutes of recording time on it, which I don't believe, so it might need reformatting. Where did I get to? Okay, and apparently that is all I have in that main compartment. It's now completely empty. So yeah, the last thing in my bag was my little hair clip, but it just sort of clips the hair on my face when I'm working, because that's really annoying. So this is like perfect for me. It's perfect for me anyway. And then I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. If you look inside, it's completely empty. It's now relatively light. It's not going to be massively light because it's leather. I think I got it from Clark's, this bag. I did get it from Clark's, and there's a couple of things I really like about it, and a little thing I didn't warn anyone about it if they want to go and find it. I believe it's out of circulation, but in case you have a bag like this and it's got suede, you can get a suede protector, and it helps against the elements like rain, spilling drinks on it and stuff. It's not going to protect it against spilling drinks, but it helps alleviate some stains because I didn't do it initially. So there is a small stain here. I think it was a pen. I don't know what that was, but it's now protected. So that's the only thing that's up with it. Oh, one of the features I really like about this is that on the bottom of the bag, you know how most bags get really dirty on the bottom? They thought about that, which is what I really like. Is they put some tougher leather, well, I don't think it's real leather. I don't know. Some kind of tougher material on the bottom so that when you put it down, A, it's that shiny wipeable material, so that's good for wiping down. B, it's tougher, it's more robust. There's only a tiny bit of scratching on there where the corner of my diary probably sits when I put it down. So overall, I love this bag. It does get pretty heavy, but you know, as you go through the day, the water bottle gets lighter. I don't always take my diary, but if I don't take my diary, I take a book. I'm currently reading the Terry Pratchett's because I think they're flipping awesome, and I'm currently on this one. It's been awesome so far. If you haven't read it, I won't spoil it for you. I would rate this so far a 4 out of 5. I am holding back a star because I obviously haven't finished it yet. These glasses don't come with me to work because I have a different pair at work. For work, I tend to leave these here or leave them in my art bag. And I might do an art bag review for you soon because I've recently got a new bag and I've been doing some testing with it, and so far I am pretty impressed. There's like 2 little niggles I have with it so far, but nothing that would make me stop using it or not recommend it. So it's interesting. At the end of the season, I'll do a review of how well it's been going. If I like it, I will recommend it and leave a link in the description next time. So that is what I keep in my work bag, arty wise and creative wise. It's not masses because it's a work bag, let's just be honest. Not a lot creative is gonna be going on at work because it's very admin based. And that's fine, I don't mind, but sometimes you get like a ping of really good inspiration and you need to get it down because you lose it otherwise, and that is exactly why I keep this in my bag. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been my very first What's in My Handbag Arty edition. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know what you thought. If you have any recommendations for on-the-go art supplies that you think I am missing out on, or if you have anything that really works for you, feel free to leave that in the section below and we can all take a ganders and have a little bit of a mosey. Thanks, guys. Bye! So thanks very much for watching, guys. Like if you liked and sub if you haven't. Just keep doodling. Bye!